What is good with you guys, man? Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to claim a free 300,000 MT here in NBA 2K20 through my team. And as you can see in the top right corner, I'm sitting at almost over 1.3 million MT. So yes, I am telling the truth. I'm going to show you guys how to claim this free 300k. Before we get into it though, make sure to go ahead and leave a like on this video and sub up to the channel. I post my team videos every single day. But without further ado, let's get straight into this. So I'm going to be showing you guys the best methods to make hundreds of thousands of MT here in my team. So let's get straight into this. The very first thing I want to tell you guys about, which isn't exactly MT related, but I want to just tell you guys about this. Trust me, you need to do this. It expires today, and they hit it over here, and a lot of people don't know about it. Go over to this pickup challenge in the single player section and do this challenge right here. It's a free ascension, and again, it goes away after today, so you need to do this today. This isn't going to get you MT, but you're going to get a free ascension where you get a chance of all. Well, you probably will get MT off the board from this, but this is a great thing that you need to do today. I'm going to do it right after I film this video, so make sure you go ahead and do this. But like I said, let's get straight into these MT making methods. So first things first, I'm going to be showing you guys some great sniping filters to go ahead and make tons of MT. The first filter I'm going to show you is the best filter that has been in the game all year, and it just dropped today. It is literally broken. So as we know, in the pack market right now, there is going to be two invincible cards in this pack, which is going to be Giannis and it's going to be Magic, and there's also an invincible T-Mac as well. So with all that being said, you're going to go over to theme here and you're going to put it to invincible. Once you put it to invincible, again, you're going to see the T-Mac, which goes for over a million MT, and then in terms of the other cards, there's a Magic that's going for almost 2 mil, and the Giannis is going for almost 2 mil as well, as you can see, and these are the three invincible cards. So there's three possible pop-ups, and all you're going to do is put this minimum buyout on 500 and keep refreshing. And again, this is the best filter in the game right now, because every single card, if you're able to get any of these cards for a buy now, you're making a million MT. So even though it could take a while of you sitting on this filter until something pops up, it is by far the most profitable filter all year. And this is literally, like, it's just broken. If you get one snipe on this filter, you're going from 100k to over 1, 2, 3 million MT depending on what card you snipe. So go ahead and give that filter a shot. But if you guys don't have as much MT to go ahead and do that, here is another great filter to go ahead and make tons of MT. It's going to be Galaxy Opal cheapest. So you're going to go over here to Galaxy Opal, see it with the max. So as you can see at 5,500 they are selling. If we keep hiring it up here, 5,700 they're not selling. So at 5,500 you're going to be able to sell these Galaxy Opals instantly within a couple minutes at most. So with that being said, all you're going to do here is go ahead and put this max buyout at 4,800, and every single Galaxy Opal that you see on this filter is guaranteed profit. And again, this is a great filter on the new day of the season because people are going to be throwing up Galaxy Opals for cheap all day long with the new packs, trying to just make their MT back. So trust me, as you can see, I missed that snipe because I had one hand on the controller, but there's pop-ups all day on this filter, so go ahead and give that filter a shot. But moving on from sniping filters, because I'm going to be dropping another sniping filter video later with all the best filters for each individual card and everything, so make sure to check that out later. Let's get on to another great way to make MT, and that's going to be from going ahead and investing in these playoff cards, and this is the main way that I have made MT on my account. So for example, I went ahead and invested in Jayson Tatum at Galaxy Opal. He went up to a Dark Matter, and I now still do have him. I haven't sold him yet. I could have sold him for hundreds of thousands of profit, but the reason I have not sold him yet is because of the fact that I believe that there's going to be a Evo for whoever wins Finals MVP this year, possibly up to an Invincible. I think 2K is going to do something really cool with whatever player wins Finals MVP. I believe will evolve up to an Invincible level card. And my pick for Finals MVP is Jayson Tatum. So I went ahead and picked up two Jayson Tatums because I think that holding on to these is going to be very smart. Now, if you think someone like LeBron James is going to win Finals MVP, you can go ahead and invest in him, but he is going to be a couple 100,000 MT. If you think Finals MVP will go to Jokic, go ahead and pick up him. He won't be more than like 150 to 200k and things of that nature. And if you think it's Jimmy Butler, you can do the same with him, like I said. But if you're looking for some cheap playoff cards to invest in to make a lot of profit over time, one of the best guys I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys about is going to be MPJ. I do have two MPJs sitting in my collection right now, and he is very, very cheap for a playoff card. As you can see, 55k right here we keep scrolling, 52K, 40K, like that's just 34K, 20K, that's disrespectful. I'm picking up this 20K 100%, and I'm going to be holding on to him and hoping that he has a big game and evolves up to a dark matter. If you guys didn't know how these playoff cards work, sorry I didn't explain it. If the player has a big game in the playoffs, they will evolve up to a higher edition of the card. So for Galaxy Opals, if MPJ has a big game here in the conference finals, let's say 25 points in great efficiency in a W, he will evolve up to a dark matter. So again, this MPJ is a great one because of how cheap he is, and I just picked one up for 20K, but you guys can probably get one for around 30 to 40K, and you can go ahead and hope that he evolves up to a dark matter. And if he does, he's going to be going for about 150K probably the day of. So that means if you pick him up for 20 like I just did, and you can sell him for 150, that's over 120,000 MT profit after taxes. So I mean, I'm telling you guys, this is the way you make MT. For example, I went ahead and invested in Westbrook a while ago, 2 of them for 100K, and I flipped them for 300K each when he first evoed, and I was able to make 500,000 pure profit just from Westbrook. And I've been doing it with literally so many different players throughout the playoffs. As you can go ahead and see, what am I doing over here? In my auctions, I still do have a ton of investments that I am hoping that will pan out, and like guys like Rob Williams, who's very cheap, Rui Hachimura, Jaylen Brown is a great cheap option, definitely pick him up. I still am holding on to 2 Tatums, like I said, and then MPJ as well. Those are the main investments that I am currently holding on to, but other than that, there's going to be some other great ways to go ahead and make MT here in the new season, and one of these ways that you can go ahead and continue to make MT is going to be doing from some of these challenges. These challenges are, well, this isn't going to make you MT, but doing these, I honestly thought some of these rewarded you with MT, so I actually completely scratched that. I'm just going to be showing you guys some more filters here. Like, for example, Pink Diamonds, which is going to be popping today with all the packs being opened. So you want to figure out what the cheapest Pink Diamonds are going for. 2100 MT. I would say at 2050 they're going to sell instantly, maybe 2K even at most, 2000 MT, and then you can go ahead and go down to about 1500 MT max buyout here and keep refreshing. And on a day like today with all the new packs flying out, I guarantee you're going to be seeing snipes on this filter. So just set it to Pink Diamond max buyout 1500, and every single snipe that you see on this filter is guaranteed profit that you can flip up for 2 to 2.2K depending on what the price is at the time you watching this video. But yeah, I mean, this is another great filter to make MT, and all in all, these filters are like really going to make you tons of MT. All the methods I've shown you guys are going to make you tons of MT, and the main one is going to be these playoff cards. Like I said, you can literally make 300K profits just off one single playoff investment that you get correct, so make sure to go ahead and do that. But if you made it this far into the video, go ahead and comment the word Tatum for Jayson Tatum. I'm going to be liking and replying to every single comment that says Tatum, and I'm going to be seeing who the loyals are that made it to the end of this video. So comment Tatum, and I hope you guys did enjoy. Go ahead and make sure that you leave the like on this video. Drop a like right now, and I'm out of here, boys.